Okay, I'm back for the second lesson for energy medicine with Donna Eden after having had her 8-week course. So I'm a novice, but an enthusiastic one. I'm going to talk about and show exercises for optimizing your energy system. And I've taken notes because I do not have this memorized, and so this is a great way for me to reflect on my own learning and also to drive it deeper. So I'm sharing it with you as well. Everything is energy, and most people understand that. And because everyone is energy, that our interaction with other people influences our energy field, and it influences other people's energy fields. And to optimize your energy system, you need to keep it flushed and clean. And unlike our heart that has a pump, and it pumps blood through our system and cleans it in our liver and all of our other organs that help to keep our system flushed by means of the pumping of the heart, the neurolymphatic system does not have a pump. And so there are only two ways that you can clear out your neurolymphatic system, and that is either by vigorous and hard exercise where you work real hard at it, or through pressure points and massaging pressure points. Those are the two ways that you can clear out your lymphatic system. So we're going to start out first with the energy routine, and then I'm going to show you a couple of exercises that will help to flush out your neurolymphatic, I can't say that very well, your neurolymphatic system. There you have your upper system, and you have your lower system, and you've got the central circuits, and you've got them, or meridians I guess they're called, and the lungs and the liver and small intestine and the large intestine, but we won't do all of them today. I'll just take a little bit at a time, and then when you do your daily exercise, we're going to, like today, we'll choose 2 of them, and it will get our system up and running. So here we go. To start out, you clear out your energies, and we begin with the cheek taps. If you saw yesterday's video, then you know what I'm doing, and if you don't, then you can move down. This is K27. Watch the first tape. K27. Give it a firm tap. These aren't gentle. In fact, if you talk like I am now, you can hear and that's how you want to make sure you're tapping. And then the thymus. Get it good. You don't want to bruise yourself, but it's not light. And then making the little pads with your fingertips, and get your spleen. Okay, those were the 4 thumps. And now we're going to do the crossover, what did she call it? Crossover knee slaps. And there's a number of ways you can do it. Easy way. You can hit your feet behind, or you can do it in the front. You do figure 8s with it. Then you have different kinds of movement options, whatever you feel like. And if you turn on music and do it, you can turn the daily exercise, the daily energy exercise, into a dance, and that's really fun. But we won't do that right now. Okay, crossover. Now then, Wayne's posture. Is it called Wayne Cook's posture? Yesterday we did it seated, so today we'll cross the legs and put one hand, let's do this one, this hand facing into the center, and then this one grabs, link fingers underneath, pull up, and breathe deeply 4 times, lifting the chest with the inhale. And then switch sides. If we were doing the Wayne Cook's posture seated in the chair, we would flip legs one crosses over one knee, and then now the other one crosses over the other knee. This time, no, we did that. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. We have to do it this way now. So hands facing center, and grab underneath and pull up with the inhale. Okay, and shake that out. And now we do the, oh wait, what is it? Fingertip. Okay, so we put all of our fingertips together and take the thumb and place it on your third eye, just right about the same line or a little above your eyebrows, and hold that there with 4 deep breaths and lift up with inhalation. I gotta take my glasses off. I'm gonna take my clip off too for this last one, or for the next one I should say. And that's where the fingers, which are above the head, collapse so that the fingertips go to the forehead. The thumbs are up but curled under, and you pull, dig in at the center of your head and pull apart to the temples. Shake them out and then go back to where the last one ended, and only go a couple of inches, but you're going to go the entire surface of the skull and pull it apart. Dig down into it and pull it apart. Don't be gentle. It's not a gentle thing. Pull. When you get down to the neck, then you pull it to the sides until it gets to the shoulders, and then grab your shoulders and hang. Ah, that feels good. What I forgot to ask you to do was to assess your body before we began, and then bring it across to your heart chakra. Next time, tomorrow, when you do your daily exercise, energy exercises, check what you feel like before you begin. Like, do you have any pain? Are your emotions out of balance? Is there anything out of whack? Just be quiet for a few minutes and feel your body. Go through the different parts of your body, your head and your neck and your shoulders, and then work yourself down to your heart and your lungs, and keep working down into the lower body, the abdominals and the stomach and the groin and the hips, and go into your thighs. You don't just see them and feel them as you travel down your knees, front and backs, behind the knees and the calves and the ankles, and go into the arches and of the top of the foot and into the toes, and notice if there is any discomfort. Also travel down your shoulders and your forearm and into your hands and out your fingers, and see if there's anything that you feel now. You might be feeling better though, since we've already begun. But tomorrow, assess yourself before you begin, and then you assess yourself afterwards, and you see the difference. Okay, so the first neural lymphatic reflexes that I'm going to show you today, I guess I need to say what my notes say, because I think I wrote it down, and therefore I think it's important, that the neural lymphatic reflexes govern your circulation of your lymphs. And that's when I was telling you about how your heart is a pump, and it pumps everything and keeps things going and clean, but your neural lymphatics don't have a pump. And so you either have to do hard exercise, or you need to massage and acupressure or acupuncture these points. So the first one that governs the central meridian is where you go between your arms. It's where your arm attaches to your body, and there's that crease in there where your arm attaches to your body on each side. So find where that place is, where it, like if you stitched your arm to your body, where would you do it? Actually, it would be like what's on your shirt probably. And then put your fingers in that space and massage it firmly. If there's any tenderness at all, if you feel any tenderness, that means that you need to do this. There's a blockage somewhere. There's something that's needing to flow out of the system. It's clogged. And then go to the other side, find the spot, and give it a real good massage. This helps to carry the toxins out of your body. Okay, then we'll go to what governs the gallbladder and the lungs, and it's by, you'd like go about 2 inches from where your arms were attached in, and this is in between your ribs. Find that a space between your ribs and really give it a good rubbing. That's a little tender for me. And then go about 1 inch or so down and go down to the other rib and find under there and give that a really good rub. If you start feeling like you're getting hot or warm, that's good because you're flushing it. And I just got a rush, so maybe you'll get one too. Okay, I'm not going to do any more than just, I'm going to do one more. I like the dental floss technique myself the best. They call it the dental floss because you can do your small intestine and your lower and your large intestine at the same time. But I'll just do this one, the dental floss. So you take your thumbs, and on each side of the inseam of your leg. So the inseam, where if you have jeans on or something, if you have leggings, that's probably not going to work, but there will be where a seam would be. And so on the outside and the inside, and you press on one and then press on the other. Press on one and press on the other. And move, keep pressing in and out on each side, up and down these seams, all the way down to your knee. Again, if it's tender anywhere, give it a little extra attention because that place is needing attention. It's needing energy to be flowing through here and unstick whatever toxins are stuck in there. And then do it on the other leg. Find the sides, inside and outside edge, and then press back and forth with your thumb. And don't be gentle. Give it a real good firm push. And find if there's anything tender. And down to the knee. Okay, we've got some good neurolymphatic motion going on. If you do too many of them, it's not necessary, and it could wear you out because you're flushing so much at one time. So I'll do a couple of different ones tomorrow, but for now we're going to do what's called the zip up, and this is going to bring the energy and gives you protection from other people's energy entering your field, and it just kind of will help you throughout the day. So you go to your first chakra and you draw up the center of your body all the way up your throat, your chin, and go to your lower lip, and then shake it out, and then go to the back about the same place, the root chakra, and travel up both sides of the spine until you imagine that you can touch the lower and the upper, and bring that up, follow it up your neck, up your head, down your forehead, up, down across your nose to your upper lip, and then you lock it and throw the key away. And this action itself is a great way to fluff up your aura. And you're making hearts. It comes up and goes out, and it's a heart. Kids like to play with hearts. Little wonder why kids like to play with hearts, because it feels good. Get your back, the back of your aura. Okay. Thank you. Namaste.